Tell me where you at right now. I'm away, I don't wanna play no games. And girl, you know what I'm.
What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated high school basketball players in New Jersey. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new here, sub to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Cian Medley is an unranked prospect in the 2023 class. He's the point guard for Camden High School. He is teammates with the best player in the 2023 class, DJ Wagner, and Camden's one of the best high schools in the country right now. I pulled up to a Camden game in January. Camden played against Woodrow Wilson. During this game, the one player that stood out to me was Cian Medley. I didn't know much about him before this game, but him and DJ Wagner put on a show against Woodrow Wilson. DJ Wagner and Cian Medley was dropping buckets all night. So after seeing him play in person, I'm like, this kid is legit. He's one of the most underrated point guards in the country. The game against Woodrow Wilson, he dropped 21 points. He made some plays that game that were unbelievable. He is a flashy guard who is very quick, and it's hard for defenders to stay in front of him. He has the ability to beat defenders with his speed and handles. Since he's so fast with the ball in his hands, he can beat defenders and get to the rim and score when needed. And he's not afraid of contact. He's not the biggest guard, but he will go in the paint full head of steam and put his body on the line for a bucket. He has no fear out there. He has that mentality that he would do whatever it takes to win. It was a bunch of plays during the game against Woodrow Wilson. He was driving to the rim and had contact with bigger defenders. It didn't faze him at all, plugins. Also, one important thing I want to point out about his game is his leadership skills. He's a leader on the court and his teammates respect him. When I was at the Camden versus Woodrow Wilson game, DJ Wagner looked like he was about to get into an altercation with one of the Woodrow Wilson players. DJ Wagner and a Woodrow Wilson player was talking trash, and DJ Wagner pushed him. Cian Medley was the first player to go over there and calm DJ Wagner down and get his focus back on the game. To me, that shows he's a great teammate and a great leader. He calmed his teammate down and got back to hooping. Cian Medley being a great teammate and a leader is going to go a long way once he's in college and maybe the NBA one day. And he knows how to run an offense and set his teammates up. He's a gifted passer. If you're open on the court, he will get you the ball. He's a true point guard. He does everything you look for in a point guard. So far this season, Cian Medley has had a few games with 20+ points. But the one game that sticks out the most was the one against Milton at the Hoophall Classic. Milton is one of the top teams in the country. He dropped 22 points this game. Camden Basketball was on a 2-game losing streak before this game. He was a key piece in Camden winning this game. He made some tough shots. Like I said in the beginning of the video, he puts his body on the line and he drives to the rim with no fear. And he's athletic enough to pull off some tough shots around the rim. Cian Medley actually scored more points than DJ Wagner this game. DJ Wagner had 21 points against Milton. So if he didn't show up big in this game, Camden could have been on a 3-game losing streak right now. Y'all feel what I'm saying, plugins? He's having a great junior season right now. Camden Basketball is looking like one of the best teams in the country. So Cian Medley deserves some credit on how good Camden has been so far. He has a few D1 colleges looking at him. I think if he goes off his senior season, Power 5 colleges might give him a look. Personally, I think he's going to go off for his senior year and have some big games. Camden will be playing some high-level competition because this will also be DJ Wagner's senior year. What do y'all think, plugins? Could Cian Medley play at a Power 5 college? Let me know in the comments. He's an undersized guard, but anything is possible if you work hard. He has a bright future. I'm wishing him nothing but success for the rest of the year and for his senior year coming up. Hopefully we'll see him in the NBA one day. That's it for this video. If you made it this far, make sure you drop a like on the video and sub to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you think Cian Medley is one of the most underrated players in New Jersey. Make sure y'all check out my recent vlogs. I have some videos on the channel from the Court XIV Classic. I have some more high school basketball videos on the way, so turn on post notifications. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.